So excited to be delivering these downloads that I've had through the years. I recorded this specific recording back in 2021. And it's funny because I just found myself going through this situation recently, yesterday, as a matter of fact. So it's so serving that I would be posting this today and start with this video. But however, I want to tell you guys, and I want you guys to elaborate and comment after you listen to this video. I do want to know other people's perspectives when it comes to being your authentic self and not having to dim your light when you're dealing and talking to other people. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be myself, and myself is really serious. And some people may not receive, seriousness well. They like, life to be simple. They like life to go the way that they're programmed for it to go. So when I say something that seems complex to them because it's something that will require discipline as far as a mindset, as far as a concept, as far as a perspective and a way of doing things, I get a lot of pushback, and it starts to make me feel like, am I bullying you? Am I trying to push on a theory? But in fact, I'm not trying to push on a theory. I'm just trying to be authentic to who I am. So it's funny how I related to this years ago. This is 2 years ago. And I went back to it and I said, maybe I do need to be a little bit humble in my approach so I could do God's work. Or can I just stay solid in who I am? And if I offend someone that just wasn't ready to hear the message. Anyway, I want you guys to check out this next clip. Again, 2 years ago, my perspective on this very topic of dim your light and dealing with people. Authentic to me. If I'm 100% authentic to me, then how could I interact with other people? I would have to make some sort of sacrifice because everyone's not just like me. So when I relate to people, talk to people, I definitely have to, I want to be 100% me, right? But I'm going to have to adjust who I am to people that I love, family members. We put in the family with people we're not exactly alike, but I want to be 100% me. But I'm dealing with family members, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice some of myself in order to interact, be cordial, or be confrontation free. So, how much of myself am I willing to sacrifice for my family? Because I feel like we could be 100% us, but it could be to an extreme. It could be to an extreme. So, how much of myself have I sacrificed? How much is too much? Or how much is normally healthy? Because I think that we want to be 100% ourselves, but the world is about giving. It's about teaching. It's about loving. It's about doing something other than being 100% about you, being your authentic self. It could become. I think it's a thin line between being 100% authentic and having a big ego. I think that some people are so real that they don't care if their realness, them being 100% themselves, is going to hurt or contaminate or harm something else, a people, a situation, anything. They're just trying to be themselves. So it's about, when you say you want to be 100% you, it's about being mindful of other, having enough knowledge, I guess I would say, and enough morals, and being mindful of other people. I think it takes a certain humility when you talk about being authentic. Because if you talk about how we first came, there was an authenticity, and we weren't bothered. There weren't all these things that we had requirements for, taste or preference for. And if you just think about human existence, I guess, and coming onto this earth. So with that all being said, Um, being 100% you is just, it's necessary, but at the same time I want to have be humble, but I don't want to cheat myself. So I think I want to be 100% me and have the morals to not be egotistical, and yeah, and sacrifice for family, because you're stuck with family, you're stuck with people around you, environment wise.